Hey peeps, Tyler here with my weekly wrap-up. I read quite a bit this past week. I finished To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. First time I read it. And as you see, I annotated it. I don't always annotate books. I just do it when I want to, so it's usually nonfiction. But this had quite a lot of things and some quotes, and I see why it's a classic now. I really enjoyed the narration from Jean Louise, and I don't really know what to say about it, but I gave it 5 stars, so I really enjoyed that. And then I also finished Year of the Tiger, An Activist's Life by Alice Wong. This is a memoir by a disabled Asian American woman. She's been disabled since birth. I've been disabled since birth, entirely different reasons. But because of that, there was a whole lot to relate to, as well as just a whole lot of wisdom, and there's also interviews, and it's fun, and there's art and pictures, tweets. It's not your typical memoir, and it's just, I loved it. I gave it 5 stars. And I also finished Story of the Eye. I did not love this one. It's a 96-year-old horror erotica. If you find this erotic, to be honest, I'm side-eyeing you. But story from 1928 from some French dude. I almost DNF'd it in the first chapter. Like, I almost couldn't even finish the first chapter. And then same with the second, and just on and on. And it's just like, I think part of it, I have a lot of issues with this book. Part of it is it just seems shock for shock's sake. Like, what the hell is the point? And I've read very disturbing and extreme horror books before. Not a shit ton of them, but I have read them before. And enjoyed them, and this is just, I don't understand why. And some will probably say, I didn't get it, maybe I didn't, I don't really care to. And then some may say I'm a prude. It's like, go through the books I've read. I'm not a prude. It has nothing to do with that. Go through the books that I've read and enjoyed, and you will see I am not a prude. But, this just did not work for me at all. I need brain bleach. What has been read cannot be unread. I have been traumatized by a book, and I regret all my life choices that led me to reading this book. I gave it 1 star on Goodreads. Because you could do quarter stars on Storygraph, I gave it a 0.25. Yeah, I hated it that much. Not many books get that privilege. Not that that's a privilege, but you know what I mean. But at least I loved the other 2 books, so. And as for other things I've read, I haven't read too much in the Gandhi autobiography. I've read like 10 pages. I'm now on page 52. But like I said, I'm going slow with this. I'll get through it eventually. Oh. I also started Your Soul's Plan, Discovering the Real Meaning of the Life You Planned Before You Were Born. This is my phone. I did not read it on my phone. I don't generally read on my phone, but what I read it on is what I'm recording on, my tablet, so yes. I've only read 1 chapter of that so far, and I think there was a preface or something. But I'm enjoying that so far. That's obviously rather spiritual, so. And then Also started Save the Cat Writes a Young Adult Novel, The Ultimate Guide to Writing a YA Bestseller. Not too far in at the moment, but I'm liking it so far. I'm thinking about my story. The past week, I've only written 288 words. And before that, I had like 9 days that I didn't write at all. So, but I needed a bit of a break and doing other stuff. But hopefully I'll get back into working on it, because I really do want to. And also, I think this might help. So, we'll see. I'll see. And I just started Mathilda by Mary Shelley. And I literally just started it not too long ago. I've only read one chapter. I'm liking it so far. I already see a lot of similarities between what I know about her and her life, as well as with Frankenstein. So, that's already interesting. And that's what I've read. I haven't really done anything else, but that's a lot of reading all over the place. But yeah, what have you read or watched or written in the past week? Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.